impunity, corruption, or violent extremism, strategic intelligence remains the cornerstone of societal stability. Let this conference be a turning point, a moment where we collectively commit to tackle the defining challenges of our time with clarity, unity, and courage. The Africa Continental Free Trade Area stands as our flagship for economic integration and a springboard to global competitiveness. We champion deeper integration into global systems, economic, financial, and trade, while strengthening internal resilience through homegrown solutions. Our vision is of a confident, self-reliant Africa anchored in free trade, open enterprise, and economic justice. Intelligence services play a pivotal role in realizing this vision. The community must adapt and innovate, collaborate, and lead while remaining vigilant guardians of the public trust and fast responders to threats against national integrity, cohesion, and progress. Equally dangerous is the surge of misinformation and disinformation accelerated by expanding internet connectivity. False narratives, fabricated claims, and cynical distortions corrode truth, distort public trust and discourse, and erode democratic institutions. When weaponized, social media platforms become breeding grounds for hate, incitement, radicalization, and insecurity. In Kenya, we are responding with robust measures, upholding freedom of expression, promoting access to accurate information, expanding digital literacy, and institutionalizing transparency in public communication. Ladies and gentlemen, Africa's potential and promise are undeniable. We are a continent rich in natural resources, endowed with youthful population, and brimming with human capital. Our destiny lies in becoming a global green industrialization hub, beginning with climate leadership and energy transition. I am encouraged that we have men and women from across the continent coming together to figure out, to reason together, to exchange ideas, to hybrid interventions that have to be put in place, not just to secure our countries, but also to keep at bay those who want to disrupt our peace and stability. And I am very confident that when men and women of your understanding and knowledge come together, we will have outcomes that will not only support the stability of our countries, the peace of our regions, but also provide information that will help drive our democratic credentials into the future and make Africa an attractive destination for not just foreign direct investment from the public sector, but also from the private sector, as we forge a continent that is confident, as I have said, and a continent that knows what it's doing. Together, let us build resilience, deepen cooperation, and secure the future of our continent. United, we will deliver the peace, prosperity, and progress that Africa not only needs, but fully deserves. I want to ask all of you to make sure that the digital space, especially artificial intelligence, become part of our intelligence, inform, and we can leverage it as a tool that will enable us to be ahead of threats and risks that we face as countries, that we face as a region. And I am confident that technology, properly applied and understood, can help us solve the challenges that we face as a society today. I know that technology can also be used for other purposes, but it is your responsibility of governments, to make sure that we leverage on technology, not just to provide public services and public goods, but also leverage on technology to secure nations and to make sure that we harness stability, because without stability, it becomes very difficult for us to make progress and for there to be growth in our economies and for us to talk about any meaningful prosperity. And therefore, I want to urge all of you, as you take time to reflect on matters intelligence and how we can secure our nations better, and the use of information. And as I have said earlier, intelligence-led decision-making assists in ensuring that we have much more accurate interventions in all aspects of our nation building.